Alright, so the first tutorial is going to be on how to cast on your yarn. And for this cast on, we're just going to show a long tail cast on. So move the needles out of the way so we can concentrate on the yarn. I'm using a very thick yarn. It's actually a super bulky yarn. It should be called super bulky just because it's really thick. And as far as the needles for today, I'm going to be using a size 19 needle. This way you can hopefully clearly see what it is that I'm doing. Now, the yarn itself, when you're trying to do a long tail cast on, you want a lot of extra hangy loose end yarn, because that's how you're making your new loops. You're kind of essentially doing 2 rows at the same time is the way that I look at it. So first you need to know how much extra yarn you have so you're not wasting any yarn. Normally you want it to be 3 lengths of the actual size of the piece that you're doing. So let's say you're doing a scarf and you want your scarf to be about this long. Then this would be where you would start. So you take this, fold it in half so we have our loop end here, and give it 2 full lengths so we have our loose end down here. We're going to pinch there and bring it back on down to this end. So then you're going to let the end with the loose end go. And keep this. So you have your 3 lengths. And at that part that you determined is 3 times the length, that's where you're going to put a slip knot. Just go ahead and put that right on the needle. And pull your ends tight. Okay, so we have our slip knot. Now the next step is to get your new loops on. So we have 2 ends of our yarn. We have our loose end, and we have the end over here that's connected to the ball. So we'll kind of put that there so you can see the ball to remember that end's connected to the ball. So you take your loose end and you put that on the left side of your hand. You take the right end that's connected to the ball, put that in between your hand like that. So we have ball end, loose end. So you just kind of grab your fingers around it like that. Then you're going to make a gun. Only you're going to stick your fingers in between the 2 strings. Remember, this end is your loose end, this end is your ball end. And that's how you start. You kind of make this gun. Now, to make your first loop, you're going to take the tip of the needle. Well, first of all, if you look at this, see if I can twist my hand so we can see it better. You have your bottom string, the middle string, and then this is going to be your top string. So you're going to take the tip of the needle and go up to the bottom string, and you're going to go slightly under it like this. So you're only getting that 1 string on there. So do that again. Take the tip of the needle, go under this string, not this one at the top, this one you stay away from. Just this one here. So you go under and poke it through, so it's like that. Then you're going to take the needle and twist it around to the top string. And you're going to stick your needle under that string, and you're going to pull it right through this loop. And then pull it tight. And do it again. So we have your gun. The bottom string and the middle string are made up off of the string of the loose end. The top string, which is this one, is the one that's connected to the ball. So hopefully that helps to figure out what you're doing. Take the tip of the needle, go under the bottom string, like that. Grab that top string and pull it through, and then let everything go. Loose string, ball string. Go under, over, and through. I'm trying to do this in multiple views so you can see hopefully every angle of this at some point. I'm also trying to do it very slowly so that way you can see it. So we'll do it at that angle again. Through. There's that top string, you're going to pull it through. There you go. So again, we have our bottom string. Sorry about that. Bottom string to the top string. Pull it through. And then you just cast on however many it is that you need for your project. Please feel free to post any types of questions or comments as I am trying to make these tutorials for you. Enjoy!